Hello, good evening. Happy Sunday. It's Dr. Shernay. I wanted to drop in and talk a little bit about a subject that I've been thinking about for a little bit. And I study human behaviors, and I've been looking at reading, researching, and watching videos on a lot of cases. Cases that have been dealing with domestic violence, other types of violence, things of that nature. And one common thing that I'm noticing is anytime someone has reported something going on, or they talk about what's going on in their home or what someone has done or is doing to them, the first thing that people that know them want to say, oh, that's not them. They didn't do that. They're lying. They're not capable. Yes, they are. See, people are going to be who they want to be around whomever they're around. So people are going to present one way to family and friends, and they can be completely different when it comes to a significant other, a child, whatever. And it just burns me up for people to try to paint people as these stalkers and these murderers and these abusers. They try to paint them in this, they're so innocent light. No, they're not. They did that. And you can't sit here and tell somebody what it is that they have gone through. You can't tell them that they didn't experience the things that they experienced. Yes, these are some horrific things that these people have done, but you have to own it. Your loved one, your friend, your family member, whatever, they did that shit. Okay? Own up to it. Don't sit here and try to, oh, they would never do that. You don't know what someone is capable of doing. You don't know what is on their mind. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors when you're not around and they're with this person who, they're so-called in love with or in some type of relationship or situationship with. You don't know how they're treating the child. You just don't know. So for you to go and say, oh, they would never do that, you don't know that. You don't know what that person will do. People thought Ted Bundy was such a nice guy, but look what happened. So quit trying to defend the honor of people who are mistreating people. Accept the fact that that person that you hold on so dearly to could, in fact, be that monster. There's a lot of issues going on in families right now, and they're protecting abusers because, oh, they wouldn't do that. Yes, they really would. And this is why so much stuff goes unreported, and so many men, women, and children are getting hurt because no one is believing the stories that they're telling. They're coming forth with their truths, and no one is listening. No one is believing them until it's too late, until that person is no longer among the living. And then it's, oops, well, I didn't know, or I just didn't believe it, or but you have all this evidence. There have been reports. They've come to you. They've done all the things that they were supposed to do, trying to reach out for help, and you didn't help them because you didn't believe that this person was capable of doing the things that they told you they were doing. And then that person ends up hurt, ends up missing, or no longer here. So yes, these people that you love and that are near and dear can be monsters in disguise. Please stop protecting these people. If someone is coming to you and they're telling you that someone is hurting them, look into that. It's not always just malicious. These things are actually going on. There's so much abuse that's reported, and there's so many more cases that are not. Most people are scared to speak up and talk about the things that they've gone through. I have been in that situation, and I'm no longer silenced. I'm no longer afraid. If people didn't want to be part of your story, they should have acted better. And that's just the bottom line. So you have to move accordingly. You need to listen to people. If someone's coming to you, listen to them. It could mean the difference between life or death. Well, you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm going to get out of here, take care of a few things, and get to bed. But I will catch you all in the next one. Stay safe. Good night.